different language where Stein is actually a word. So yeah. Anyway. Let's do the fate. See something. And use my defensives. Use those before the song runs out, and if I don't have a tree. Up again. Two more and should be done with the fate. Looks like. defenses up. There you go. And now we can go back. Turn in the quest. Do you have the sample of meat? You have it already. Marvelous, I'm sure. You're wondering what I plan to do with something so unappetizing. It's really quite simple. I'm going to leave it outside until it's frozen right through. Falkensness is one of Ishgard's first line of defense against the green horde. We need to resist the dragon-faced onslaught. But we also need to outlast protracted sieges. Once frozen, this meat will last very long time. It may not taste good, but it will keep our troops fighting when the supply lines have been cut off. Thank you for providing it. Yeah. And dude, I got some food. Finally. Okay. Next question, stolen goods. I look worried, you say? Nothing of the sort. I was simply thinking of something. The rebuilding of Huckle's Nest site. The damage from the calamity and the freezing winds it brought with it was tremendous. Even the rats fled, driven out by the cold. With past the Gulaim dealt with, we can move forward with rebuilding the fortifications. I'm truly delighted. I'm proud to be part of it. But it's no simple task. The heretic various supporters are obviously still a major concern, and the high houses still have their squabbles and their disputes with the citizenry. Frankly, there's no end to difficulties we face. Just yesterday, some valuable supplies went missing, stolen from within this very fortress, right beneath our noses. We know leads, and we don't have the resources to scour the highlands looking for these supplies. But if you happen to see a group of suspicious-looking fellows carrying a large crate with them, it may well be our stolen goods. Please recover them for us. Sure. Let's see if I can find them. Oh, look at it. There's the stolen goods. There you go. Rid of them. Disguise technology too. Take its place like that. How could they? Have you found stolen supplies? Stolen supplies. There you go. Yes, yes, this is the very crate that was stolen. This looks very much like the Heretic's Handbook, but there's something here that shouldn't be a feather ornament. Whatever could it mean? It looks like a type of ornament that was popular in Falkensness before the calamity. This sort of thing is of no use of us here, a mere decorative trinket. But there's someone who might be interested in. There's a humorless old man named Sigan who collects antiques. From the small mountain village that used to be here at Falcon's Nest. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at something like this. Do you think you could do me a very thank you to him? Sure. Did you want something? You see, you used to see this all the time before the calamity, back before Falcon's Nest ended up looking like this. Let's bring back some memories. You say he was left with supplies stolen by the heretic as well. Thank you in any case. It's a quest chain. Nice. Gives me some good experience, hopefully. That feather you gave me, it I've seen one of those in a long time. It brought back memories. The village here grew years ago, around the barracks housing the Ishgard and scouting forces. It may have been a small village, but it had a long and rich history. Being so close to the Romanian border, it had its fair share of legend and wisdom passed down for generations to generations. But after the calamity and the freezing winds abroad, the whole village was lost to the ice. Thanks to our Desmo, the fortress reconstruction is progressing rapidly, but the village and all the belongings left behind in the calamity is aftermath still lies deep beneath the snow. I wish that feather ornament you found was previously dug up around here. I seek out to collect relics from before the calamity. Everyone is so focused on rebuilding. Nobody seems to care but one jot for the past. I suppose I ought to get back out there and sift through those snowdrifts. If you find anything out there yourself, let me know. I will do. Look at that army. Gonna work, mage. Running in circles. Not casting. Oh, there you go. No, you're casting stone. That's good. Oh, no. My song. Sad. Another one drink. A paladin. There we have some. There's another. Oh. And this the last one. There you go. I actually found something. Maybe you really know how I feel. Maybe you're just helping an old man out of pity. Whichever it is, I still owe you my thanks. I've never been happier than when they first started talking about rebuilding fortresses. I thought I finally had my old village back. Of course, the Holy See wasn't interested in the village at all. They just wanted their fortress, and now it's bigger and grander than ever before. The farthest nest I knew, the small village I grew up in. It's been lying under all those snow since the calamity. All the villagers could never return home. They all had to move to the capital. It's for them that I'm still digging through all this snow, trying to recover the lost history. Okay. That unlocked a new quest there. But anyway, let's do this one first. Grandfather's belongings. Even if I had the time to head out alone, if I ran afoul of those beasts, I wouldn't stand a chance. You see, one of the reasons I requested this posting was so I could recover my grandfather's belongings. They ought to be near the frozen docks of Camp Riversmeet, but things have been busy as they are. I'm not at liberty to leave my post at the moment. What's worse, the area is absolutely teeming with monsters, so I can't send just anyone in my stead. But you look like you can handle yourself. Might you be so kind as to help me? Sure. Why not? Let's see what we got there. And last thing. And then we go back. A lot of back and forth. Oh, that's a good wolf. I read that book. And I watched the movie afterwards. It's a good one. I enjoyed that. Read that book in my teens. Okay, anyway. Did you find them? Did you find my grandfather's things? Yeah, here they are. Oh, this looks to be everything. Blessing be upon you. My grandfather used to make a living as a ferryman back before the calamity, but what good is a ferryman when the ice is thick enough to walk across? Little wonder that his health has gotten so much worse over the years. A man without purpose is prone to sickness. If I could but remind him of what he once had. No, maybe he recover. Okay, red wall. Greetings, Master Vanim. Thanks again for your earlier help. As it happens, I was hoping to enlist your aid once more. Several of the garrison have fallen suddenly ill, and with no obvious cause. If it's but a simple cold, then so be it, but I have a feeling there's something more sinister going on. I want to mount an investigation, but I simply do not have the men. If we will get information from the troops manning the fort, it will be of tremendous assistance. Mystery disease? Well, my comrade-in-arms were complaining of stomach pains after dinner last night, but merely assumed that the meal disagreed with him. You're looking into a soldier I feel sick of late. As it happens, my brother has been stuck in bed since last night. It's a pity. It was the first time in months that we have been able to share a meal together. You want to know the sickness that been going around lately? Well, my colleague's been bedridden since dinner last night. He won't stop moaning about it. I admit the soup was pretty flavorless, but could stand to be a little less dramatic about it. So everybody thinks it's the food. What news have you of this mysterious illness, Master Vani? I see each person of us 6, so after eating dinner, every meal served here at Falconers is prepared, or at least overseen, by Notarel, the head chef. I find that it's hard to believe that he will let something this severe go undetected. But we cannot ignore the facts. Pray ask Notarel what he has to say about this. Find out whatever you can. We must determine what's behind this. Yeah, I can speak. I speak very well. Very well. Yes, yes, do you want something? Just what are you trying to imply? I take my work very seriously, and I certainly wouldn't do anything to breach the trust of the troops I'm responsible for feeding. I admit some folks don't care about traditional Corthan cooking, but the ingredients are of the highest quality. I shake them every morning. The only thing I can vouch for is the wine. Can't vouch for is wine. I don't drink. Never touched it stuff. Perhaps the wine is the problem. We need to shake the bottles to be sure. But I already returned them to the sutler. Quickly go and get them back before he leaves. He should still be at the airship landing. All looking for wine bottles? The ones last night been around here somewhere. Any older than that, and they've already been collected. There you go, got the bottles. Do you have the bottles? Yes, I do. Marvelous. Let's see if anything smells out of Florida. Something definitely obvious. Only a trained nose lack of an expert chef will be able to pick it up, but this wine has been tampered with. I suggest you take this bottle to Redwall. I'm all but certain that last night's wine was behind the sick soldier. Okay. It was the wine man. Someone tampered with it. You have returned. Well, Snowtrail able to shed any light of the situation. Well, he thinks the wine caused the sickness. Heaven hells, he must have been poisoned. Yeah, my thanks, Master Valley. Now that we know the cause of this illness, there's only one thing left to do. We may have confirmed that poison was causing the illness that struck the fort, but there's still one thing left to do. Find those responsible for this reprehensible crime and bring them to justice. Moraine is in charge of logistics here. I suspect that if you show her this bottle, she will be able to tell you where it came from. Oh, it's you. Hello there, is there something I can help you with? What? The wine that was in this bottle was the cause of the sickness plaguing the fortress. Our records should show where this came from, who handled it, and wait. The crate of supplies that you covered for me previously. The one that had been stolen by the heretics. It was full of wine. I'm almost certain that this bottle was in the crate. I wager that those heretics poisoned the wine, counting on us to recover it. As a matter of fact, I've been looking into the case lately. It seems that culprits are their accomplice. They've been several times at the camp Riversmith lately. Wouldn't be surprised if they're looking for another opportunity to poison us. See if you can press them for any information. Report to Redwall with any new you're able to find out. Okay, let's fly over there then. Probably an old man colluding with the enemy. Heretics. So I found out about poison. I came looking for answers. I'll give up. The poison is made from dragon venom. There's no antidote. Everyone drank it will die, and so will you. Don't you know who I am? I'm the warrior of light, mate. You can't take on me.